Naham Karta Harikarta. Namaskaram everyone. This is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are talking about different characters of Mahabharatam, and currently we are talking about Mata Gandhari. So the next time she voices uh, her opinion is when they were preparing for the war in the Udyoga Parva, and they're trying to negotiate, and they're and all the trials are basically failing. And at that point of time, she's she she tries to convince Duryodhana. It's like, please come to a resolution. Do not go to war. And then she scolds Dhritarashtra. She completely chastises him, and people might wonder, it's like, well, she's a pativrata, how can she scold her husband? It's like, no, her husband is a piece of shit. Her husband is a terrible person. Pativrata does not mean that you justify everything that the husband has done. And Gandhari is the one person who can keep a check on Dhritarashtra, and she does check him every in quite a few places. Well, not everywhere. She does not completely control him. He's a very toxic person. He's a very narcissistic person. But she's the one who knows how to keep him in check. She's the only one who can keep him in check in certain times. And being a pativrata does not mean that uh, allowing the husband to do whatever he wants and just agreeing and accepting everything. No, being a pativrata has nothing to do with the pati. Being a pativrata has nothing to do with the husband. It is how she does her duty. Because as a back then, as uh, the a huge part of her work is basically uh, catered towards the husband. That is why they were called pativratas, not because the pati was great. In a lot of other pativrata stories, yes, the pati was also great. If you're talking about Savitri or Sita or various other people, being a pativrata has Mandodari is a pativrata. So being a pativrata does not mean just allowing the husband to do whatever he wants. Being true to herself, true to her duty, that is what makes her a pativrata. And over here, she scolds, she chastises Dhritarashtra completely for his lack of capability, lack of ability to keep his son in check or guide his son properly. And such is the strength of Gandhari. A lot of uh, but she, because she is the mother of Kauravas, her strength, her power, her value has been diminished, and all her strength has been overlooked, because just because she is the mother of Kauravas, she has to be bad. She is a terrific person. She's a great person. Even her flaws are beyond much, even her flaws are much greater than most of us with our virtues. And this part of Gandhari is very frequently overlooked. Her strength, her her morals. People tend to throw light on her flaws because they like to group people. People like to, society likes to group people. uh, the moment you are in a certain group, everything that uh, the group is known for are applicable to that person, which is a terrible thing to do. You there are, it is basically typecasting, and you can be in a group and be different from the group altogether. The more you can, you can keep a person as a part of a group at a distance, but the closer they come, you need to see them as an individual. You cannot just inherit everything from the parent group into the child group and say that okay, this person is from that group, so all the qualities of that group will be inherited by this person. No, this goes both ways. All the virtues and all the flaws, they don't need to inherit. They rarely inherit. And that is why Gandhari is seen as negative when she is not. She is much greater than most people that we elevate, and she deserves that respect. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below. Please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.